All right, let's talk about thought and the simple ways, what you can do right now to blast through these thoughts that are so negative, so repetitive, and never seem to go away. How many of you can relate? You're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you don't look like her, what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. How many of you have those thoughts? Raise your hand loud and proud. I have news for you. Out of the billions and billions and billions of people on this planet, you're not the only one that has negative, repetitive thoughts. In fact, no human, I repeat, no human is exempt from this behavior. Now, without getting into the energetic and physiological reasons, the nature of the mind, what you do need to know is you are not your thoughts. I mean, think about it. Who wants to wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say you're not good enough? Who wants to wake up, go through their day and say, oh man, you're just not doing well in life? Nobody. Nobody. But yet these thoughts seem to be out of our control. These thoughts seem to be uncontrollable. So what can you do right now? You know, I was recently reflecting on just my life, and a memory came to me about when I was 13 years old, 12, 13 years old, junior high school. Believe it or not, I was a very, very angry teenager, preteen. Some of you can maybe even relate to that, but either way, we can all relate to the confusion. Our bodies changing, we're so insecure, especially us women as preteens. And even though I did not have the education and the training of affirmations, reprogramming, restructuring the mind like I do now, I remember feeling I just didn't even want to be in my body. And of course, I didn't have the conceptual words to say that. I just knew I was so uncomfortable. And I vividly remember every single morning, I would get ready in the mirror, putting my makeup on, trying to look all perfect. And I didn't feel perfect. In fact, I felt horrible. And I wanted so badly anything to feel better. So what did I do? I turned on Christina Aguilera. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words won't bring you down. And it goes on and on. How many of you know that song? And what I didn't realize at the time is what I was doing was reaffirming. I was replacing this negative, repetitive thought with a new one. So when we're talking about reprogramming, restructuring the mind, to actually create new thought, it takes a little bit of repetition. It takes a little bit of physical time. But what I want to leave you with is you can take control of your life. These thoughts do not have to run your every action, ultimately creating the world you live in, ultimately creating your reality. You have a say. And the way that you can have a say is by changing, literally replacing. So you have a thought, I'm not good enough. Don't add the language to yourself, or especially to another person. Yeah, you know, I have this vision. I just really want to do this. I really want to go travel, but I'm scared. There's no way I know what I'm doing. And on, and we feed into this thought. Turn on some music. Words won't bring me down. You are beautiful. What are you repetitively, even physically telling yourself? So the next time, you just naturally, you are not your thoughts. The next time one of these thoughts comes into your awareness, thank you for being there. I see you for what you are. You are not me. And then tell yourself something that is true. I am beautiful. I am light. I am so grateful that I have this opportunity to be alive and continue to dive deeper into myself. I am learning so much about myself. I cannot wait to hear what you replace these thoughts with. Start speaking it out into language, writing it down, sharing it with a friend, sharing it with yourself. Remember, you are beautiful, and words cannot and will not bring you down when you replace them with ones that are true. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.